Right, it's a bit blowy today I'm afraid, so this sound quality probably isn't going to be brilliant, but just doing a quick walkthrough of pot 128B. Now, first thing you'll notice, if I can get this in a decent shot, that's it, a shed from the old allotment. I've moved that over and put that up here, and it's just giving it something to store tools and stuff. Bit of a mess on the inside. It's shaking quite a bit in this wind, but it's holding up. So we'll see. I've had to move the compost heap just over slightly. So, but that's neither here nor there. This is just stuff that I dug out and rotting away. That's a cherry tree I've also moved over. That I will eventually get into the ground. Dug this bit here over, ready for another new bed to go in. I've got to dig it over again, but it's getting there. It's a new bed. It's got two types of onions in it. They're not doing much at the moment. The garlic bed, this was the first bed to go in. As you can see, garlic are growing away really well. Really quite happy with it. Even the elephant garlic is starting to show now, although yeah, it's doing well. That's another onion bed. That was the second bed to go in. Onion and shallots actually in that one, and yeah, they're doing quite well, although the shallots are a little bit slower. So this wind is so bad today, as you can see from the damage from some of the others that's happened. This is the asparagus bed that's gone in. Now, I don't know if you can see that. That's one of the new grounds, autumn planted, and it's done that already. So quite pleased with that. Hopefully that'll keep it going during the winter. And as you can see, there's a few more, and that's one was in the plot I had at home. That's the apple tree from the old allotment. I've moved that over. Just got to weed out the base, and, but otherwise it's dormant at the moment, so it'll probably need pruning at some point. Growing on. It's quite a small tree. It's coping with the wind. Now the rest of it is still a bit messy, but the rhubarbs are starting to look like they need a bit of TLC, raspberry, sorry, and other stuff is just gone down. But I'll do more on that in days to come. Really got to concentrate on getting these beds built and stuff, so I can start getting the plants in. And over here, see, it's all sort of going to weeds and seeds and stuff, so just got to dig it all out and get it clear. So there we go. Let's give you a shot from over here. Oh, that black bin is just full of horse manure. Just every time I'm passing and getting some horse manure, I need somewhere to pull it, so I've left it in there. But yeah, as you can see, it's all taking shape. I'm gonna go home now because it's far too windy. Okay, well, here's a quick video of what's going on at home. It's a bit less windy today. We're starting the greenhouse. First thing, you see I've left a watering can in here. That's just what I fill it up, and I'll just leave it so it's at the same temperature in here as it is outside. Got a few more herbs in here. That's lemongrass and Vietnamese coriander. Could do with a bit of a watering, so I'll do that in a second. And there's the chilies, and they're all seeming okay. And this obviously the cucumber. I'm seeing if I can get that through the winter. I'm not so sure, but it almost looks like there's some roots sitting underneath that might be. You can see it. See those roots there? That's probably what we've got to keep going through. So we'll see. It always grows back next year. And these are some rosemary and sage cuttings. They're not looking too bad. Now, we've got a maximum minimum temperature just set it up in here. So, at the moment it's 13.5. Right. The maximum's been 19.7 and the minimum's 2.1. All the same sort of thing. So yeah. So it's keeping above freezing. But what I would say is we have had temperatures below freezing in the last few weeks outside, so this is just obviously keeping it above that sort of temperature. So we'll walk around here. Some more horse manure just got laid around. Swept up all the weeds and leaves, but I've left some just to make leaf mould around the trees and around some of these little things, blueberries and cranberries there. The edge of veg plant area, growing small, but I'm slowly expanding it. Some kale, a bit on the small side, but that's edible. Not a huge amount of it, but it is edible. Over the far end, this cane's in the way. There. Just see some onions and garlic just growing quite well. Starting to show signs of life. There was some sweet potato over there that's been taken up, and it didn't do very well. These are cabbages. They're starting just to form a head, very small now. And the Brussels sprouts, see that? Yeah, many Brussels sprouts just starting to form. This bit here, you can see, that's just how I'm got those out, just to give them a clean out with the rain. It just cleans them out for me, saves me doing it. Now, in here, you remember I sowed some peas and broad beans. They're all just starting to show life, so they're going to have to be planted out as soon as I get the chance, or once that bed's made. This bit here, a load of weeds in there, but the soil still looks pretty good. They're quite tasty as well. Fig plant's leaves have finally gone brown and starting to die back. And here is the bunch of various plants that need to be planted out in various places and things. Just growing along there nicely. And that's the saffron plants. No more flowers that I can see. Didn't get a huge amount out of them again, but I think they need planting into some bigger stuff. So that's it. Thank you for watching as always, and don't forget to visit the website, theveggrowerpodcast.co.uk.